This is an incandescent, I believe it's 60 watt, I'm not too sure what the wattage, but it's a squirrel cage Edison style light bulb. These bulbs are really nice, and the reason I'm putting this in here, into this lamp, is because, yes, I'm ignoring that, max 4 watt LED. It used to have an LED bulb that actually doesn't flicker in it. But the reason I'm swapping it out for an incandescent bulb is because, even though the LED bulb was fine, it shattered. It fell off my. It fell onto this. It fell onto this, which is what my lights plug into. My string lights plug into, and glass was all here. Luckily, I did vacuum it all up. But yes, I'm putting this new bulb in now. So here it is. I've also moved the lamp further onto the desk as well, where there's less risk of it falling and smashing. By the way, I need to plug this back in, even though I'm not using my string lights at the moment. Need to plug this back in. Then next up, I need to do this. Right, hold on, give me a second. So yes. By the way, this is polarized, by the way. That goes back on the floor. And let's see what the new bulb looks like. By the way, these lights do still work, by the way, they work perfectly. I just need to replace 4 bulbs. Anyways, let's see what this looks like. Yes, this looks a lot nicer than the bulb that was in there in the past. And there's no flicker either. It might be flickering on camera because that's because of the 50 hertz. The 50 hertz flicker is not coming from the bulb, it's coming from the camera, because the camera records at 66 frames per second. That's 60 frames per second flicker. So this bulb's not flickering in real life, and it looks really, really nice. Much nicer than the bulb that was in there before. Yeah, much nicer. I love these light bulbs. These Edison bulbs are so nice. They have a nice amber tone to them. They do get very hot though, but that's normal for an incandescent bulb. I'm just going to shut the curtains to see what it looks like with the curtains shut. That is much nicer. Much, much nicer. I really like how it looks. You can plug these, by the way, because this is just the string lights. I'm not using them at the moment. I might plug them back in that light. And these bulbs are not just being used here. They're being used on the hallway landing and the upper landing as well. I always think this bulb looks a lot better in here than the globe bulb did as well. Before it has a globe style bulb in, but it now has an Edison style bulb in it. This Edison bulb looks a lot nicer, it really does. Much more inviting as well. It's crazy just how a light bulb can change the aesthetic of a room. I've had to move some cars and my Echo, as you can see, I'll put them back on now. The lamp was originally there, that's probably the reason it fell, because it was right on the edge. But yeah. So yeah, that looks a lot nicer. This is by the way, the next RA pewter desk lamp. I'm not sure if Nextdoor sells this lamp or not, but it's a nice lamp and it looks even better with this bulb in it. So yeah. There's my Airbus A321 model there. Well, in the video we're looking at the Jet 2 Airbus A321 model. Thanks for watching.